Okay, welcome back. Last time we dealt with Team Aqua at their hideout after they stole a submarine from Slateport City, and today we're going to be challenging the Mossdeep City Gym. I'm going to be totally honest, I am not very confident about this one, but hey, we'll see how it goes. So today we're challenging the Mossdeep Gym, challenging Liza and Tate, the Mystic Combination. So let's quickly talk to this guy before we get started. Yo, how's it going, Champion Bound Branch? The gym leaders here use Psychic-type Pokemon. If you go up against them a Fighting or Poison-type Pokemon, they'll inflict horrible damage. Plus, they'll come at you with outstanding combination attacks. If you want to win, you'll need to show them how tight you are with your Pokemon. Go for it. So, in between episodes, I've trained up some new Pokemon. I have a full team now. So I still have Pascal the Manectric, and I still have Zyra the Tropius, but I now have, we now have Weevil the Armaldo, Pharos the Banette, Snowmad the Celio, and Requiem the Dusclops joining the team. So their move pools aren't amazing currently, especially Armaldo. Armaldo's move that is kind of disappointing. But Banette has Signal Beam for now. I'll probably keep Signal Beam, to be totally honest, because it's actually pretty good. And it's also a physical move, and yeah, I don't get too many of those on ghost types. Also, Pharos will learn Shadow Ball, but it learns it at like level 48 or something. So pretty much, I also need to be very, very careful in this gym, because if any of my Pokemon go over the level cap, I can't use them in the gym battle itself. And obviously, the gym battle, all my Pokemon are level 43 currently. If any of them tick over a level 44, I can't use them in the gym battle. Which leaves me with one very big inconvenience in the form of my Celio. Because Celio evolves into Walrein at level 44. Also the gym leaders are going to be like level 48, 49, or 50, like roughly around about there. So, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about my ability to actually just win that fight. But hey, we'll see how it goes. Well, I completely messed that up, didn't I? Anyway, also, everything in here is double battle. You can do a lot of single battles, but no, I'm doing all these as double battles, as the game intended. And hopefully we can get through without too much hassle. I will check in. I'll probably start checking in after every fight to see how close I am to the level ups, because I don't want to level up. Because, you know, just losing one thing from being able to be it, just losing one thing can kind of throw everything off. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a world where I'm getting through this gym deathless regardless. Genuinely, I don't think I come out of this gym without losing something. Even in a best case scenario, I think I lose like maybe 2 or 3 Pokemon. I am very concerned about this gym. Also, they really do not like Pharos. Honestly, interesting choice. It's a bit mean that they're targeting my Banette, but hey. Also, I may have made a very questionable choice with my Pokemon decisions, really, in general. Mostly because, you know, I'm going into a Psychic-type gym. A Psychic-type gym. That type that's well known for typically being pretty fast. And I got 4 new Pokemon, and they are all pretty slow. Also, I did not... Iris has a lot more health than I thought he would have. Okay. Also, I should double check how much EX speed they still have before the level up. 1600. I think I can afford this fight. Then I'll switch them out. Okay. A perfectly awful, horrifying time. I mean, hey, look, the gym leaders will probably manage that anyway. Historically, I have not had the best time with Liza and Tate. Like, even when I was a kid first playing this, even when I was a kid first playing in Gen 3, they were kind of the gym leaders that caused me a problem. Even with Sharpedo on the team, they were usually one of the tougher fights for me. Also, big crit, completely unnecessary, but still. Okay, now, That is a Wobbuffet, so I'm going to play a little bit smart, which is why I'm going for Will-O-Wisp here. Mirror Coat comes through, that's just a little bit concerning. I'm going to go for Nightshade and Confuse Ray. So we land for Nightshade. That is a guaranteed 43 damage. Destiny Bond. Okay. So I land for Confuse Ray. So the Wobbuffet's now confused. And I am going to play this safe, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double Willow. I'll double Willow this turn, knowing that it's already burned, knowing that it won't do anything. Basically, I waste my turn here just to guarantee my safety. Because I don't want to risk losing something to Destiny Bond. Okay, Pharos takes a Future Sight attack, but it fails because I assume it's because the Kadabra isn't on the field anymore, but... Or something. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a weird one. Okay, judging from the amount of EXP that I got, I think I definitely need to switch Pharos and Requiem out here. So, how close are they? 163 and 178. Yeah, they are not going to be seeing battle again until the gym leaders. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd be able to just... In an ideal world, hopefully I can just sweep the gym leaders and they don't need to do much. Okay, so, while I'm kind of just going through the rest of this gym, I would also quite like to just mention kind of the name reference, or where my Pokemon's names came from. So, Zyra is named after a character from League of Legends. Realistically, the name would definitely be better fitting. It would be more fitting on a Pokemon like Roselia or Roserade, and definitely not a Tropius. But hey, it's the decision I went with. Then I have Weevil, named after Weevil Underwood, the bug duelist from Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly, again, maybe not the most fitting, but hey, I played the Sacred Cards fairly recently, so I guess that's my connection there. How much is that gonna do? Not all that much. That's fantastic. Requiem, honestly, Requiem was named that because Duskull's Pokedex entry says it's the Requiem Pokemon, and I think it just sounds kinda cool. Snowmad Mycelio is named after the Snowmad people. People? Boss? I don't know what I call them. Basically, the Snowmads are a group in Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I haven't actually played that game, but hey, it sounds kind of cool, because, you know, it's snow nomads, I assume. Anyway, and then I have Pharos the Bonnet, named after a character from Persona 3. For people who've played Persona 3, yes, obviously, yes, it's maybe not the most fitting name. It's maybe not the most kind of one-to-one direct name that works in reference to what Bonnet is and what Pharos is as a character, but I'm not going to explain more about that because that would be spoilers for Persona 3, and that game is fantastic and you should probably play it. This is me actively recommending Persona 3, by the way. It's a fantastic RPG. Okay, that's surfed it a lot. And then I have Pascal. Pascal the Monectric, obviously. Okay, so you may have been able to guess that Pascal's name is a reference to the thing that I referenced when I did the entire thing for its evolution. It is a reference to the original Shin Megami Tensei when the player character in the first bit of the game has Pascal the dog as their dog. And there's the entire thing that's just Pascal the dog is here, and I always just thought that was funny. So I basically just, you know, quickly edited that because I thought it was kind of funny, and I don't know how many people watching would have gotten that, but also, Snowmad's very close to leveling up, so I'm gonna just avoid that for now. But yeah, basically that was I made this joke, but it's one that's kind of there just for me. Like, I'm making this joke, but this one's for me. If people don't get it, fine. This one's for me. Also, while I'm on the topic of SMT and Persona again, because somehow I always find myself looping back around to it, yeah, so I mentioned months ago, probably when I was finishing the game, that I was working on the Does Anyone Remember episode for Persona 1. Yeah, I've had the script for that finished for ages. I've had the script for that finished for ages, but I've periodically just looked at it and just went, oh, this is a very long thing. And just kind of kept putting it off because of how long it is. So, yeah, I need to be better about that. So yeah, does anyone remember Persona 1? Coming soon, trademark. Like, yeah, I still need to, I need to be a bit better about that. I'm admittedly not the best about that, because honestly, yeah. Anyway, now that we've done all this, we can go and fight the gym leaders, and I've now successfully filled enough time to get to the gym leaders. Also, I've used all of these lemonades. I recall a couple of episodes ago, I bought 20 lemonades. Yeah, I used all of those while training, went back and bought another 35 or something, and this is what's left of them. Okay, so let's give some items to my Pokemon before we go into this fight. I'll give Requiem a Focus Band, and I will also give one to Varos. I will give the Bright Powder. Actually, no, I'll give Varos the Bright Powder, and I'll give the Focus Band to Tropius. Diarrhea. The Quick Claw obviously goes on to Weep. Then I will give this Calcium. This Calcium can go to Snowmad. This HP up can go to Snowmad. And I'll give the King's Rock Pascal because it's my fastest Pokemon. And I'll give a Citrus Berry to Snowmad as well. Because hopefully I should be okay. And be able to get another Surf out because of the Citrus. Okay, so I'm leading with Armaldo and Celio for this gym battle. Wait, is everyone full health? Everyone is full health. Okay, away we go. Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. We don't need to talk because we can each determine what the other is thinking all in our minds. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? So, in the original Ruby and Sapphire, Liza and Tate only had Solrock and Lunatone. In Emerald, they gain Claydol and Xatu to their team. However, unlike every other double battle that I can think of in this game, they have a shared pool of Pokemon, and they are two trainers who fight as one trainer as opposed to two people who are two separate. So I can't just focus down one side, basically. Like, it's not like Liza has Xatu Lunatone and Tate has Claydol Solrock. If I take out the Xatu, the Solrock or the Lunatone comes in. If I take out something else, the other one comes in. Okay, so I'm going to Ancient Power the Xatu and Surf. Wait, I did click that. Okay, Ancient Power the Xatu and Surf. Xatu goes for Calm Mind. That's fine. In a perfect world here, Xatu... Okay, Claydol clicks Earthquake. In a perfect world, we tank this without any hassle. Fantastic. In a perfect world, Surf does good damage here, does good damage to Claydol. Huge damage to Claydol with a crit. That's actually massive. And decent damage to Xatu. In a perfect world, I get the Omni boost here. Okay, the Xatu goes down, so that's good. That's very good for me. That is actually really good for me. Lunatone comes in. Honestly, I was hoping that it would be Solrock. I'm going to go for Metal Claw and Surf again. Claydol goes for Earthquake. I have an awful feeling that they're just going to double into Snowmad here and kill it. I have an awful feeling. Okay, Lunatone goes for Calm Mind. I've never been so happy to see something set up. Okay, Snowmad lands Surf and takes out the Claydol. That's potentially huge. Okay. Weevil hits level 44. Snowmad hits level 44. And now Solrock hits the field. Weevil lands Metal Claw on Lunatone. Big hit, big hit, big hit. That should proc the Citrus Berry, if nothing else. Okay, so that does indeed proc the Citrus. And now, the Citrus also procs on Snowmad. I'm gonna go for Metal Claw again, and I'm gonna risk Surf. I'm risking both of my Pokemon's lives. Okay, so Weevil goes down. Weevil just gets dropped, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, I've spent all this time training that Armaldo, and it's dead immediately. But now I can go out to Dusclops. I go out to Dusclops. Perfect. This is my win now. I have this secured in the bag. We win. Okay, so basically, I can now Shadow Punch and take out the Lunatone, hopefully. And I switch Snowmad out for Zyra, because I know he'll be Solar Beaming into Celio, because it's weak to it. Okay, so we tank that, hopefully. Okay, we didn't quite tank... Oh, that's not quite what I was hoping for, but we tanked that anyway, wow. Shadow Punch lands and takes out the Lunatone. And now, Requiem hits level 44. And now, I just Shadow Punch and I Magical Leaf. And I lose my Tropius, okay. Okay, Tropius, I'm really sorry. But also, at the same time, thank you for your service. I probably would have wiped out and had to have trained another Pokemon from the Magma hideout if it wasn't for you. So, you weren't here for that long, but you were very helpful in the time that you were. Okay, so, we lose 2 Pokemon, but now I Shadow Punch, and I Bite, and that should be enough to bring them down. There goes Solrock. We managed to beat this gym with only 2 losses. It's not amazing, but we win. What? Our combination was shattered? It can't be helped. You've won. So in recognition, take this. Okay, but first, we now have a new Pokemon joining the team. Because first up, we have Celio. Well, we have Celio, but it is now evolving to become the mighty Walrein. And I am very happy about having a Walrein on the team, and that is way too high up. Hold on. There we go. Fantastic. I can also just... there we go. So, I now have Walrein on the team, and we also earn ourselves the Mind Badge. Fantastic. The Mind Badge enhances the special attack and special defense of Pokemon. It also lets you use the HM move Dive outside of battle. You should also take this too. TM04, which is normally Calm Mind, contains Poison Fang. It's a move that's perfect for any Pokemon. Okay. Not really, but okay. What do I have to say? Looks like the bond between you and your Pokemon is far stronger than any bond that we share as twin. You'll become even stronger. We've battled you, so we know. Oh, they both just say the same thing. Okay, so off we go. Off we go to go and command a couple of Pokemon to the Death Box. I feel bad because Weevil was barely here, but it happens sometimes, but I am a little bit upset about it. I could have possibly played that better, but also, I don't know, maybe I made a couple of too risky plays. I maybe could have kept it alive, but I genuinely don't know. I'm sure that if I look back and kind of micromanaged my plays, I probably could have done better. Okay, so, who do I want to? It's because I know that I'm gonna have a double battle. I mean, Snowman is gonna be the star of the show here, and I'm also just gonna give it. I'm also just gonna go. Actually, I need to pick it up first. I'm gonna just give it the Mystic Water. And that can hopefully just annihilate Team Magma. So basically, I'm just going to spam Surf and hope for the best. Just because we are going to go and deal with the space station before we go and do anything else to end off this episode. Okay. Also, yes, there are now just the 2 gaps there. I'll move everything up after this episode. Actually, you know what? No, I'll just do it now. The Pharos goes to there. Yeah, it's going to look a little bit janky just for now. It'll look a little bit janky just for now, but I'll fix it in between episodes. So don't worry about that. Close enough. Fantastic. This is maybe a little bit scuffed just for now, but sort that. That is a job for in-between episodes. Fantastic. We hope to see you again. Right, off we go. Off we go to the space station. Actually, first, I think I need to go to Steven's house, which is just over here, to pick up the TM. Huh, I guess not. I do go to the space station, right? Yeah, I do. Fantastic. I like how they just go wordlessly. Honestly, that kind of adds to the intimidation factor. What's up? Feeling good? I'm doing great. I heard Mossdeep's gym leader is pretty strong, so I decided to come take a look-see for myself. But there's something wrong about this town. People are going on about a warning letter in the space center. I don't think it concerns me in any way, though. Buddy, you just saw all these people walk right past you to go to the space center, and you think nothing's happening? Honestly. This rock has a special meaning to the people at the space center. They put it here as their wish for their rockets to fly safely. When you make a wish, what do you use? Do you wish upon a star? I use a wish tag to make it happen. That's what I do. It's a white rock. Fair enough. Okay, so now off we go into the Mossdeep Space Center, the closest place to space. Okay. Also, someone in here gives you a sunstone, I think. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma, but if they did that, Team Aqua will become bold and brazen, won't they? Team Magma can't be allowed to steal the rocket fuel. Oh, by the way, you can have the stone I found on the beach. Cool! Free sunstone. With Team Magma around, I guess strolls on the beach aren't safe. A giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space, but Team Magma wants to spoil that fine dream of mine. And I'm not having any of that. I know that things are a little haywire right now, but above the rocket launched safely, that's successful launch number 4. Those Magma thugs have their sights set on our space center, but we can't allow anything that minor interfere with our rocket launch. Okay, so I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't know what level, I'm not sure, actually I can just check. Okay, so quickly just gotta open up this notepad document I have. So my next level cap is 49, I think. No, normally Juan is level 46. Normally Juan's level 46, but I'm gonna be generous to myself and say I can go to 48. Level cap. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say 48. I'm gonna say 48. Yeah, I'll let myself go to level 48 because I think Juan's ace should be like level 55 or something. Which I believe is the normal level for... I want to say normally that's the level that Steven's Metagross is in Ruby and Sapphire. So, you know, he's a little bit of a problem. And also, you know, it's Juan. Honestly, I'm not 100% certain on 48. I'll think about it. I might shuffle it down to 46. But as of right now, I'm gonna say 48. My current plan is 48. But I'll see how it goes. I might move it back down to 46. Also, I don't really know why I switched out to Pharos here. He can't really do a whole lot. Because the only, like, actually proper... Actually, never mind. That was good damage. Oh, this thing has Earthquake. And... Oh, I did very little. I mean, if that was a Camerupt, I could have been in danger, but evidently it wasn't a Camerupt, it was a Numal. Even though, realistically, it probably should have been a Camerupt. Numal evolves into Camerupt at level 33. Repeat, 33. However, at the same time, they are also genuinely kind of valid for that, because I believe Numal learns Earthquake at 35, so it's actually worth keeping Numal for an additional couple of levels to get at Earthquake early. There we go. That's a combination of words I was looking for. This guy has a ball toy. We're just going to Shadow Punch it. We're just going to Shadow Punch. Honestly, I wish Burnett got Shadow Punch. Obviously, in Gen 4 onwards, we gain access to Shadow Claw. I'm a big fan of Shadow Claw. It's a cool looking move. Can you... He's like, please, can you spare some fuel? It's like, buddy, you're trying to raid the place. Alita said no one, but no one gets past me. Okay, buddy. Let's see how that goes for you. Also, it was Maxi and, like... It was Maxi and it was Maxi and 5 people who came in here. This is guard number 4. If there's more than Maxi and Tabitha up here, I have questions, Team Magma. Okay, so... Well, that's just impolite. Oh, well, that works. And I am just going to go for Surf. And then Surf, and then Surf, and I probably shouldn't Surf inside... I probably shouldn't go for Surf, you know, in an inside place. And also, you know, one that's probably full of, like, important, you know, computers and stuff. But also, at the same time, it is working, so... Look, I'm not the one having to pay for other stuff. I'm defending the people here. I don't know how well that argument would actually hold up, but still, I'll go for Ice Ball. Who knows? Maybe I'll... Okay, yeah. Never it's Amnesia that might take 3. We'll find out. So Ice Ball number 2 hits. And that was a maybe unnecessary crit, but we will never know. Also, I should just note, Snowmad is probably not really going to do a whole lot in the next couple of episodes. Oh, we're getting jumped. What's wrong with you? You're outnumbered 3-1, but you still want to take us on? Yes. A reckless go-getter, are you? Okay, I'll go first. Okay, so had you guys already arrived? Also, like, buddy, you are... Like, yes, technically I am outnumbered here. You guys have no chance. Like, you have nothing. You guys have Zubats. You guys have Zubats, Mighty Yenas, and maybe a Numel or 2 if you're lucky. I'm just gonna click Spark. You guys aren't worth the Thunderbolt. Like, I have 7 gym badges and you aren't even bringing out a Golbat to fight me? Like, I know that you probably weren't expecting it. I know you probably weren't expecting me to just turn up here, but at the same time, come on, a little respect, please. Just a teensy little bit of respect here, Team Magma, come on. Okay, a Mighty Yana. That means that will... Will this thing even have... Does this thing even have a physical? It probably doesn't, but I'm going to switch out regardless, just because I can't do a whole lot of damage to it otherwise. Okay, you know what? You don't know. Yeah, this guy doesn't... Although, Mighty Yana might take a hit well. We'll see how much a Spark does. Spark does... more than enough. The answer is, it does more than enough, and it paralyzes, and... Oh, buddy, it's just not your lucky day, is it? Okay, so, unfortunately for that Mighty Yana, it just gets wiped out without much resistance, because realistically, what could it do? It got hit by a Spark, paralyzed, couldn't move, and then I got to move again. Also, I love how these guys are talking like... yeah, we've definitely worn you down. It's like, buddy, you've done nothing. Like, I've taken maybe, like, 5 points of damage. Like, you guys aren't doing anything. Like, I'm exerting more... Like, my Pokemon are... Like, I'm using more energy throwing the Pokeball than doing the battle. Yeah, you probably should have taken a break, Mr. Team Magma Grunt. Okay, what's up, you people? If Team Magma wants for rocket fuel, I won't be able to go to space. They can't be allowed to get away with this. This is such an outrage. Team Magma, do they want to go to space too? Why would Team Magma want to steal our rocket fuel in the first place? Is their plan so they can go to another planet and kind of terraform that? I mean, hey, I guess it kind of makes some very vague sense? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Anyway, let's just go on. I think I actually got to choose my Pokemon, so that was maybe a little bit pointless. Team Magma. What's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain. We'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It'll be savage. Okay. You're gonna help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? And hurry, get ready quickly. Okay. Okay, I just want to see what these people have to say. Clear out of the way. Don't you dare interfere. We come all the way here to get some fuel and we're interfered with again. If you're gonna mess with us too, we'll take care of you at the same time. It's like, buddy, you have no chance. Like Steven alone, solos. Like, Steven alone solos you guys. Like, he's the champion of the Hoenn region. You guys are cooked. Oh, wait, they're higher level now. Oh, I forgot that this will be a boss fight. Oh, no. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, wait. Never mind. What was I worried about? And I'll still outspeed the camera up. What's the problem? Problem is for level 50. Okay, goes for Taunt. Okay, wasted a turn. Matang goes for Metal Claw, probably on the Mighty Yana. Fantastic. And now I outspeed. Surf takes out Camerupt because it's quad effective stab. That is also Mystic Water boosted. And there goes the Camerupt. Honestly, I might as well just get rid of Tabitha's Pokemon. Although I can't really afford to switch out. That's a little bit of an inconvenience. I can't really afford to switch out because I know that Maxie also has a Camerupt that'll come in. And also I take a fair bit of damage if I do. On the plus side, okay, that's Maxie's Mighty Yana down. We know which one's Maxie's because, you know, they're way higher level. And in comes his Camerupt. Okay, now we're in the clear. Swagger. Actually, hang on, wait, no, that's bad. I was gonna say, wait, you can't do that because of Clear Body, but I forgot how Clear Body worked. No, Clear Body means you can't reduce their stats. You can still increase them and confuse them. Either way, with that is a Camerupt. That is Camerupt number 2 down. That's both Camerupts dealt with. So in comes his Crobat. Do I want to risk Ice Ball? I'm going to risk Ice Ball. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to risk Ice Ball. I also probably should have checked to see what Steven's Pokemon's movesets were. Oh no. Actually, let me hit myself. Let me hit myself in confusion this turn, please, game. Because then no way, I can't switch out. Oh no. Oh, that did nothing. That was on +2. Okay, let's see what his moves are. Light Screen, Psychic Reflect, Metal Claw, Toxic, Aerial Ace, Protect, Steel Wing, Thunder, Protect, Solar Beam, Dragon Claw. Bro is kinda cooking, hold on. Also, I like the idea that at this point in the game, he doesn't have Metagross yet. Like, he isn't at, like, full Pokemon League champion status. Like, maybe... Actually, yeah. No. Wait. That makes no sense. Maybe he just doesn't have Metagross with him. I don't know, maybe he's just kind of carrying around his weaker Pokemon. Wait! I'm on +2 physical attack. I can just go for Body Slam. I can just go for Body Slam and just wipe out this Crobat. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh wait, it's split damage, never mind. And, okay, Matang snaps out. Matang snaps out, takes out that Mighty Yana. I can Body Slam the Crobat. This'll do a ton of damage because I'm on +2. Hey! Someone finally has a Golbat in this place. Oh wow, I did a lot less damage than I expected. Okay, I'm just gonna Ice Ball off of win. Poison Fang, that could be bad. No poison though. But they are they are focusing on my Pokemon, but Psychic probably takes that out. Fantastic, and now Golbat is all that's left, and I don't see Snowmad going down. Counterverse. Okay, so let's just Ice Ball. They love using Mean Lock. Were they that concerned about Steven Stone switching out? Oh, for some. Okay, that was a lot. And with that, there goes the Golbat, and that is Team Magma. I believe that's the final time we fight Team Magma. All I just want to expand the landmass. And with our leader. Okay. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we'd woken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters than I must examine. Whew, that was too tense. Thanks. I have something to give you as thanks for your support. Please come see me at my home after this. Oh, yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on this island. Okay, let's talk to all these people, go see Steven, and then end off the episode. Why would Team Magma want to steal our rocket fuel in the first place? If Team Magma takes the rocket fuel, I won't... Oh, they just have the same dialogue. Okay. Do they have new dialogue here? They do not. Do you have new dialogue? The Hoenn region's been famous for its meteor showers for a long time. Yes, that is actually true. A rocket launch demands perfection. Not even a 1% margin of error is allowed. Even if it's 99% okay, the whole thing is useless if 1% happens to be good. Despite that, we never stop trying. Why? It's a dream that never ends. I'm gonna be honest, like, the existence of space travel and stuff is genuinely, like, one of the coolest things humanity has ever potentially done. Like, I think between, like, space stuff and medicine, I think are, like, two of the coolest things humanity has ever done. Like, medicine is absolutely insane. And it's such an interesting thing to learn about. Anyway, let's go talk to Steven real quick. As you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the hidden machine Dive. No need to be shy, you've earned this HM. So now we have HM08 Dive. Fantastic. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Dive if you use Dive if you come a deep water like it. You'll drop to the sea floor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places it won't be possible for you to surface through. Okay, what else does he have to say? Apparently there's an underwater cavern between Mossdeep and Sutopolis. You know, the one that Captain Stern found in a submarine. Well, that tells us where we are going next time. So, next time we're going to be going and investigating the seafloor cavern to see just what Team Aqua is up to. And I don't know if I'm going to add anything new to the team, because I have two ghost types I'm kind of stuck with now, but hey, we'll see how that goes at a later time. Honestly, I do still feel a little bit bad about losing Tropius, and especially Armaldo, because I just finished training it as well. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all next time for more Pokemon Emerald. Okay, thanks for watching.